So class 10 students, today we will start a new chapter, okay, that is polynomials. Okay, so you have already done this one in class 9 also, polynomials. So now we will do a polynomial in what degree, and that is in a linear polynomial. There are how many polynomial in there are how many polynomial, how many types of polynomial are there? There are three types of polynomial. They are what linear polynomial, uh, quadratic, and cubic polynomial. Okay, so you have already studied this in class 9. I won't explain you again this. So exercise 2.1 is not so much important. Okay, so I won't do this and I won't explain you, but I will do it from exercise 2.2. okay, so to understand exercise 2.2, you need to first know what is sum of zeros. Okay, sum of zeros and product of zeros, you need to understand these two. Okay, if you understand these two, then you can start exercise 2.2. Understand? So sum of zeros means minus coefficient of what? X. Okay, and coefficient of x square. Okay, so this is the formula. Sum of zeros means minus coefficient of x and minus coefficient of x square. And product of zeros means what? Constant term. Okay, constant term by coefficient of x square. Okay, product of zeros formula means constant term by coefficient of x square, and sum of zeros means coefficient of x by coefficient of x square, that is minus coefficient of x. Okay, so this you can write in general here also. If you want to study this in briefly, then you see page number 54. In general, if alpha and beta are the zeros of the quadratic polynomial p of x a equals to ax square plus bx plus c, then you know that x minus alpha and x minus beta. So here, if you want to study in a detail wise, you can see here sum of zeros means alpha plus beta. That means b by a minus b by a. Okay, this is one formula. And next formula, product of zeros, product means into, yes or no? So alpha into beta equals to c by a. This is the formula. Okay, so now we will do these two formula first, and after that I will teach you these two formula. Okay, there are two methods how to do or how to solve the solution. Okay, so you need to understand alpha plus beta equals to what? Minus b by a, alpha into beta, this is alpha, this is beta, okay, equals to c by a. This is the formula. And sum of zeros means alpha plus beta, sum means plus, product means into, okay, alpha into beta equals to c by a. So this is the formula. Okay, so now we will start exercise 2.2, question number 1. So what is the question of exercise 2.2? Question number 1. Find the zeros of the following quadratic polynomial. Quadratic means what? Quadratic polynomial means which have a degree 2. Yes or no? Which have a degree 2 is called quadratic polynomial. This is not a linear polynomial. This is a quadratic polynomial. And verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficient. Coefficient, that means what? This is the coefficient of x. Okay. This is variable, this is coefficient. You have already studied this in lower classes, so I won't explain you briefly. Now we will do question number 1, Roman number 1. Okay, what is the question here? X square minus 2x minus 8 is the question. Okay, so you will do here, let p of x equals to x square minus 2x. Okay, x square minus 2x minus 8. Okay, then after that you will do the middle term factorization, which you have done in class 9. Middle term factorization, that means what? You will take this one 8 2 4s are 8. 4 minus 2, 2. Okay, so you will do x square minus, how we will do here? 4x minus 2x minus 8. Then here x square minus 4x plus plus 2x minus 8. Okay, after that you will take common here in between this x minus 4 plus 2x minus 4. That means these two term will be equal. Okay, if your term this will not be equal, then your answer is wrong. Okay, so here will be x minus 4. This both you will take as 1 here. Okay, first, after that you will do x plus 2. Okay, so here you will write if or when you will write x minus 4 equals to 0, that means x equals to 4, or x plus 2 equals to 0, that means x equals to minus 2. Okay, then now how we will do this? You understand now, this is a process you have done already in class 9, this process. Now the new process is what you will write here. Okay, that is sum of zeros. Now you will write now sum of zeros. What is the formula of sum of zeros? I have already told that, minus coefficient of x by coefficient of x square. Yes or no? So what is the coefficient of x? 2. Yes or no? Minus 2 it will be, because minus 2 is there, no? That's why. And coefficient of x square is what? 1. Okay. Coefficient of x square is 1. And here you will write sum of zeros is what? Sum of zeros, that means these two. 4 plus minus 2. 4 minus 2. 4 plus minus 2 you will write here. Okay. Then now you will check whether it is correct or not. Okay. 4 plus minus 2, that means what? 4 minus 2 is how much? 2. So here it will be 2. That means sum of zeros is 2 and 2. Correct. Now we will do product of zeros. Okay. Product of zeros you write here. Product of zeros equals to, what is the formula of product of zeros? Constant term. Constant term by coefficient of x. Coefficient of x. Okay. Constant term is what? Constant term is minus 8. Okay. You see here, constant term is minus 8. And coefficient of x is what? 1. That's why it will be here minus 8 will be the answer. Okay. And after that, how we will do here? Product of zeros is what? Product of zeros 4 and 2. 4 into minus 2 you will do. Okay. That is 4 to the 8. Minus 8. Yes. Yes or no? So you see here, minus 8 and minus 8 are equal. So you will write here, hence